Remember, it's not really about working with the influencer that has the biggest followers. It's definitely working with the influencer that has really great engagement, they're connecting with their audience, but it's also a really good fit for your brand with your products and services as well. My name is Monique, and we connect culture to corporations through brand activations and digital marketing solutions. Here are the top 5 things you should look for when picking your first influencer for your first ever brand activation. Number 1, relevance to your brand and audience. You really want to search for those influencers that match the type of demographic that you're looking to sell your products and services to. Number 2, authenticity and engagement. You want to choose influencers that will genuinely engage with their audience. So are they responding to their comments? Are they really building a relationship with their audience and their followers? They have worked really hard to grow and nurture those followers, but you really want to pay attention to the influencers that are taking it one step further to truly build a relationship with their followers. This builds a lot of trust, and so when you're working with that influencer, you can also come off as more trustworthy because your product or service will essentially be weaved into their influencer brand DNA. Number 3, consistent aesthetic and brand alignment. So you want to work with influencers that have a brand and maybe colors or a theme that really matches with your types of products and services. This will ensure that their content is also going to integrate seamlessly into your content. The biggest thing is that we want to avoid making your product or service in this brand collaboration looking like a cash grab. When it looks like the influencer is truly using this product in their day-to-day life, in their content, so it looks like it's a product or service that they actually would use in their real life. Number 4, track record and reputation. So this is where you want to research your influencers' past collaborations, their past track record, who are the previous brand activations they had, and be able to take a look at the credibility and authority of the types of content that they did put out. How did that content do? Did it actually work well with the brands that they had worked with previously? The other thing you want to note as well is any controversy that that influencer might have. Is there going to be any controversy that might affect your brand negatively? So this is all going to come in when you do due diligence in researching the influencer's previous brand activations and collaborations. So you're probably going to be talking to a lot of different influencers, but I would really encourage you to prioritize the influencers that align with your brand message and your brand goals. If they're easy to work with, communication is key. This is going to be a really great factor to look at if they're responding quickly to you, because that means that when they're going through the collaboration process with you and creating that content, it's going to be a smooth and seamless process. Communicate clearly and take note of how organized they are when they're working with you along this process. This can ensure that you have a very successful collaboration, as well as potentially opening up the door for future collaborations to take part in longer-term partnerships. If you like this content, follow me, Monique Sar. I post content about digital marketing solutions as well as brand activations to help you grow your business and connect with your audience further.